Good morning, and welcome. And I apologize for being hoarse. I went singing last Thursday. That is my preferred social medium, and I'm still paying the price for it. Thank you for being part of the largest social media conference in IAB history. Over 500 people have registered for this conference. We expect it to get fairly packed as the day goes on. Nearly 65% of you are brand marketers or agency executives. And we love this at the IAB because it means that we're not just talking among ourselves as publishers and technology providers. It means that advertisers and agencies have embraced social media as being among the most important components to any brand's marketing objectives. Our goal here today, and as an association in general, is to educate both sellers and buyers in order to make the supply chain more efficient, less complex, and to improve the prospects and to grow the entire ecosystem. To that end, I'd like to call your attention to the IAB Social Media Buyer's Guide you see on the tables in front of you. We always use these conferences, as you know, for announcing news and distributing things and promoting ourselves, and why not? This is a valuable resource for marketers and agencies looking for go-to-market education about the buying and selling of social media. This resource is wholly created, as is everything in the IAB, wholly created by an army of volunteers. In this case, the IAB's Social Media Committee, which is comprised of, no kidding, 222 dedicated executives representing 154 companies in the IAB membership, all of whom gave their time to help develop and expand the social media space as a viable advertising platform, and all of whom are working to reduce complexity for advertisers and publishers, who, like many of you in this room, aim to leverage social media in order to achieve your marketing goals. I'd like to ask the representatives of the committee who are in this room today to stand and be recognized. Come on, don't be shy. I know you're out there. Nobody is standing? Oh, wait, there we are. Great, thank you very, all right. You are shy, I can say. IAB really thanks you. I want to go off script for a minute. I need to ask, how many people bought a Nomad jukebox in 1999? I did. The reason I'm saying that is I have no idea whether this thing is going to make a difference itself. But just like those of us who were early adopters of what we called mega storage media devices back in 1999 with all of 10 gigabytes for music MP3s, you knew you were on the way to something else going on. The something else reached a state of perfection, but not the ultimate state of perfection, but a state of perfection with the iPod. Now, I don't know whether this is a state of perfection or just another step on the way to something else. But what makes it relevant to me, the thing that just wowed me with this and what makes it relevant to this morning, were not the magazine or newspaper apps, nor even the Netflix streaming service, which is pretty remarkable. It was TweetDeck. TweetDeck was one of the dedicated iPad apps that came out. And what I found myself doing, it allowed for the most easy and natural consumption of socially filtered media that I've had. Just the way they split the screens, the way the movement works. So I found myself, for a large portion of the weekend, kind of sitting there with this thing on my lap, like it was a book or a magazine, kind of reading articles that other people had sent to me as if I was reading an edited newspaper or magazine. And it reminded me how important, and also in a way how idiosyncratic, social filtering can be. So this gets back to my earlier comment about being a horse from singing, and singing being my preferred and idiosyncratic social medium. Just as we don't really know yet what the ultimate state of perfection of these devices is going to be, I think I want to remind us all that those of us who are fascinated with, interested in, and trying to build businesses off of social media and social marketing should remember the sheer vast diversity of the ways we interact with each other and the ways we want to interact with each other. What I thought this weekend, in the odd moments as I was just flipping around this thing, was don't approach social media as a technologist nor as an advertising technician, but approach it, and I'm hoping we get this today, approach it as human beings, just aware of and delighted with the possibilities of the world around you. And I think that will help us guarantee the greatest successes as we try and build our businesses. To remember that this is about human interaction and the wonders of human interaction.